Good morning. We are live. Get the video shared out here. We're going to be working on black Krrsantan sketch today. All right, got Twitch feed shared out. Let's get the Facebook feed shared out here. Albert in there with the share. Thank you, sir. All right, get these Facebook shares out and we'll get to drawing here. All right, shares are out. Let's get to drawing here. So I'm roughing in some general ideas of where some of the stuff's going to go here. Hey, Rob. Nice timing. I'm getting a start to Black A here. I'd say the timing worked out really well because I am like just breaking in on this thing here. Span Tank, thanks for tuning in over on the Twitch. Much appreciated. Awesome, Rob. Love to hear it. So it looks like a lot of folks were getting their crisis poo delivered yesterday. Saw Cameron got his. Robert Martins, I think, shared his. So awesome. So cool to get the chance to be involved in that. Yet sad all at the same time. I mean, it's definitely a mixed bag of stuff, but definitely honored to be a little part of that. $9.6. It's not terrible. I mean, we did everything we could to ensure that everything stayed nice, crisp, clean through all the shipping process. So, say to some extent, that worked. Would have been cooler if there would have been some, been a 9.8 there. Get a look at some what they call them, Santi or Santo braids. I hope we get to see some more of him. Either next season of Mando, or show us what happened in the comics with the fight between him and Obi-Wan. Morning, Cameron. Yes, Cameron, I just mentioned you a moment ago, saying I saw you posted that you got your crisis poo. So, again, glad those are making it to everybody. Didn't seem like that was as long of a wait as I saw a lot of other folks were dealing with stuff with the grading services this year. Morning, Justin. Thanks for tuning in. Grading times are ridiculous. I totally agree. I mean, some folks were like, what, a year or just about a year, something like that, for a lot of stuff. I think the average was like somewhere in the 6 to 8 month realm. And hey, I totally get it. If that's your thing, by all means, do it and get what you're after. I think part of it is I'm too impatient, and I don't know. It's just it's not my bag, and I'm not gonna knock anybody that does it. So yeah, if you guys didn't see some of the stuff coming out of CinemaCon last night, there's some pretty cool announcements. Um, they showed a preview of, I think it was like it was 10 or 15 minutes of Across the Spider Verse, and it's something like 240 characters, 6 universes, and some other craziness. I can't remember all of it. Um, and Sony said that they're doing Ghostbusters and another Venom. So I think there was some cool stuff and more stuff to come. I think I kind of want to say I think Disney does their stuff on Sunday. I'm kind of curious to see what they announce movie wise. Um, before I started streaming this morning, I was working on some stuff, and um, I was listening to David Finch's live stream from last night. He was doing a Moon Knight, and I kind of wanted to listen to it and see a little bit of what he was working on, whatnot there. Um, and he announced that he gets to go to the Doctor Strange premiere. Thought that was really cool. Awesome, Rob. That'll be cool. Definitely have to send me some pics of that, man. Yes, Rob, I am with you. I need more Moon Knight. Like my bigger like introduction, I'll say, to Moon Knight was the run that David Finch did, and I just ate that stuff up. And um, would love to see him do like another run or something, or maybe just like a you know short like couple issue story, or something of that nature. I I just love his work, and then dig how he interprets Moon Knight. Um, I always get it mixed up who the writer was. Was it Charlie Houston that wrote that Moon Knight run? I think that's the name. I always get it mixed up. There was two books that came out around the same time, or at least in my head they came out around the same time. So I always mix up who the writer was between that and something else. Just confirmed it. Cool. So, I don't know if how many of y'all might have backed the last Scarlet Huntress Kickstarter or whatever there, but I sent out a couple of updates on to the last couple. Some buddy Nate Lovett, he launched his Kickstarter this morning for his book Punk Rock Ninja. It's a fun little. I'm not sure if it's a one-off story that he's planning, but it's a fun little story of this girl who is punk rocker and somehow gets mixed in this whole scene where she's taking on ninjas, robots, and all sorts of other stuff. And she's carrying around a like a katana and a bass guitar. So it looks fun. I haven't got to read the actual story, but I've seen a lot of the process of it coming together, and it's definitely worth checking out. I think Nate's going to join us Thursday night on Thursday Night Throwdown. And as of right now, I don't know if anybody made the final call, but I think we're skipping Friday Night Draw this week, just because last Friday was really, really slow. No other way to put it other than that. So, just giving you a heads up. I don't know if Rodney and Tina made the decision to make that the final call to pull the plug. It's just because there's so much stuff going on Fridays right now, and cons are going, people are out of town. We're gonna alter up the schedule a little bit. We'll keep you posted as to how that pans out, what we're doing. But that's kind of the game plan at the moment. Yeah, Cameron. Unfortunately, it's just nobody's coming in and hanging out Friday. So like, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was just Justin that was hanging out with us Friday night, and I'll just put it bluntly, Rodney and I kind of got bored sitting there trying to draw, and there's not much else flying for us to really chit chat about either. So it was just kind of a maybe we'll skip Friday, and then we'll all kind of alternate a little bit here and there. See if I can find a good image of that chest plate. It looks like the show stayed pretty true to the comic version, so get a little bit of that design figured out in here. At least Thursday we'll have some stuff to talk about with CinemaCon going on. Looks like they're making all sorts of announcements. We can sit here and speculate till the cows come home. Rodney and I did a little fan casting some more on Beta Ray Bill. Just entertaining ourselves a little bit Friday night there. All right, so I got little idea how this thing's going. Oh, wrong app. Get a little bit more of this shoulder pad thing here. No, Justin, not saying you're boring. I'm just saying Rodney and I didn't have much to talk about, do whatever. It was a long week for both of us, I think. And I know you want to admit it. You were bored with us. Don't deny it. We know the schedule is just going to get, crazier as we progress into summer with conventions and whatnot. So we got that stuff flying as well. So it's definitely going to throw the schedule off. So we're going to try to strategically plan some stuff. I know I've mentioned it, but just a little reminder. I don't know if Rodney's going to stream and bring somebody on, but I know next week I will be out for both nights. And then I don't know what we're going to plan from there, because we've definitely got a crazy busy schedule coming up here. Yeah, Cameron, no worries. I mean, I mean, everybody's got stuff going on. Things are somewhat on their way back to normal, and people are doing stuff. It's Friday night. You want to, in your case, you got to work, but some folks it's work. Some folks it's getting out, doing something to entertain themselves, which is why I'll be gone next week. Um, so totally get it, and maybe we'll change it up and do some other stuff intermixed. Um, Gonna do some different stuff here and there. I think when we're at ColossalCon, because we'll be there together on the weekend, we're gonna maybe try to stream from the show, maybe do something. Don't know what yet. It was just kind of a loose plan idea. Justin, that's awesome. And again, yeah, I mean, I know everybody's got other stuff going, and that's again why we're planning on kind of making some change ups to some stuff, because the same thing. I mean, Roddy and I are sitting here drawing, so it's like times we get so into the drawings, like kind of forget to chat about stuff, and then it all snowballs. It's everything plays into the other, and we're gonna try to try to see what we can do on our end and maybe make things a little more entertaining or what have you, but also kind of accommodate all the craziness of the schedules right now. Try to do some more jam stuff once stuff kind of settles down a bit. Ralph says I can review you all with comedy as I am a professional improviser. Hey, we're on board for that. There's a dude that I watch that does a lot of digital stuff, and Dan, that is like paint drying for me. Rob, I'm glad you're liking the Krrsantan here. I'm having some fun with him. This is my first time drawing Black Krrsantan. I think I've only drawn Chewy a couple of times. I don't know if it'll happen, but again, I'm kind of hoping that Krrsantan will make an appearance for Obi-Wan and kind of tie in his ties to Book of Boba Fett and all that kind of stuff. See the battle play out that was in the comic. Whatever gave him his scar there from Obi-Wan slashing him or whatnot. And Cameron, totally agree. Wookiees are awesome, and I was thinking as I was sitting here drawing this, like, got this idea for something I want to do where I think it would be fun to work in a character like a Wookiee. Maybe slightly different, but just the big bruiser of the group. Just a something that everybody thinks is a big hairy monster thing. Maybe at some point we got to get through like Scarlet Book and probably some other stuff first, but definitely something I want to play around with at some point. And Stan, we actually got to see him tear somebody's arms off. My October idea could have that, a big monster guy. I'm liking that idea. And Justin, I'm not trying to like tease you, lead you along, but I am going to start a sketch. I am just trying to work my way through. I got to get the Scarlet covers done basically by the end of the week, so we can do the reprints in time for Colossal Con. So that has been like my major hang up on doing most anything for the last couple days. Just kind of got to the point where it's like I gotta break down and get them all done, and I literally spent like basically because I had to run around and take care of some other stuff last night. I spent about 6 hours inking the cover yesterday, and still had some stuff to finish up on it this morning. So it just kind of kicked my butt per se. But that one's inked. I got one to draw and get everything done. Everything else is inked. Just needs to be colored. So hopefully by the end of the week I will have those knocked out. We'll put up some more teasers of stuff. That was awesome. Hey, my tab is clear, but that's not enough. I want this dude's arms. Yeah, that was just fun. It's like he'd been hanging out with Rocket, and it's like I'm gonna need this guy's arm. Should totally do a Star Wars MCU crossover, and Rocket and him team up. Rocket just points at the dude and give me his arms. Uh, let's see. I don't know where I left off. Cameron coming up with an idea for a jam cover of Sith on the front and Wookiees on the back or something. Others at some point been thinking about it for a minute. I like that. That was awesome. Yeah, okay, read that one. Sketch out with Clam McDonald later this year. I'm gonna try. I've only got a couple sketches on the list, so honestly, like after I finish Rob's, I think I have like uh 2 or 3. I can't recall because still waiting on people to send me their books. I have 2 commissions on the list that, in all technicality, were ahead of Rob, but after multiple messages of, hey, don't forget to send me your book. Oh yeah, it's shipping. Still haven't got it. And I know stuff got in their way, whatever, slipped their mind, all good. But yeah, the list is kind of open if you're interested in it anytime sooner. But yeah, hopefully around the time of C2E2, which we'll find out about in a couple of weeks. Maybe we can set something up there. And yeah, Justin, I know you mentioned something about 50/50s. Yeah, I mean, I know they're on board with it, open to it, what have you, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do something in advance, like something that maybe we can deliver in time, like maybe do something at C2E2 like we did before, but maybe have stuff delivered there. I don't know. I'm spitballing and thinking out loud here, so who knows? I guess the the other thing to do is just keep putting that bug in their ear, but we definitely find a way to make something work. Rob, and I figure I'll probably work on this the rest of the week based on like my time of where I'm at on this now, and I've definitely gone over my 30-minute mark, and I need to bounce out of here pretty quick. But yeah, I mean, once these are done, kind I think this is your last one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you want to pay it off in portions as we get closer to like end of the week, and if you need a little bit more time beyond that, you just let me know, because I know there's like the 3 commissions. I think you've got a print and some other stuff from the previous sale on there too. So I am not beyond reason with working with folks. All right, before I keep diving into this and go way too long, because I'm at 36 minutes, and I know Rodney's probably going to bounce in here pretty soon, so I need to get out of his way. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we'll figure something out with sketch ops, 50/50s, all that good stuff, and keep posted on the stream schedule. But I should be back tomorrow morning, so come hang out with me, draw some more Black Krrsantan, and I'll take it from there. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and we will catch you all in the next one.